Chicken with French onions. We appreciate the fact that this dish can be prepared in a single skillet in less than an hour, making it far quicker than French onion soup. It is strongly recommended to dunk nice bread into the excess pan sauce. Ingredients: 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, split. 1 big onion, finely cut after being half. Freshly cut thyme, 2 teaspoons. Halal salt. Black pepper, freshly ground. 2 minced garlic cloves. 1 3/4 pounds of boneless, skinless, and diced into 1-inch pieces chicken breasts. Oregano, dried, 12 teaspoons. All-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons. Low-sodium beef broth, 1½ cups. 1 cup of minced Gruyere. Parsley, freshly cut, as a garnish, optional. Directions: 2 tablespoons of oil should be heated in a big pan over medium heat. Add the onions and season with thyme, salt, and pepper. After lowering the heat to medium-low, simmer the onions for approximately 25 minutes, stirring regularly until they are jammy and caramelized. 1 more minute later, add the garlic and stir until fragrant. Once the heat is off, remove the onion mixture. Clean the skillet. Chicken should be seasoned with flour, salt, pepper, and oregano in a big bowl. In the same skillet, heat the remaining oil to medium-high heat. Add the chicken and heat for approximately 8 minutes, or until it is largely cooked through and browned on both sides. Back in the skillet with the caramelized onions, and add the beef broth. Bring mixture to a boil, then lower heat, cover, and simmer for an additional 10 minutes, or until chicken is well cooked and the beef broth has somewhat reduced. Add Gruyere and shut the lid on the skillet. Cook for about 2 minutes, or until cheese is melted. Before serving, remove from heat and garnish with parsley. Creamed spinach chicken. Ingredients: divided 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 4 chicken breasts, boneless and skinless. 1 teaspoon paprika. Halal salt. Black pepper, freshly ground. 1 sliced medium yellow onion. 2 minced garlic cloves. 10 ounces of baby spinach. Heavy cream, 1 cup. Low-sodium chicken broth, 3/4 cup. Shredded mozzarella, 1 cup. Freshly grated Parmesan, ½ cup. Offering bread with a crust, optional. Directions: 1 tablespoon of oil should be heated in a big pan over medium heat. Chicken should be seasoned with paprika, salt, and pepper. Cook for 8 minutes on each side or until golden and no longer pink. Place on a platter. Warm up the final tablespoon of oil. Add the onion and sauté for 5 minutes, or until tender. Then add the garlic and simmer for another minute. In batches, add spinach and cook until wilted. Simmer for 3 minutes after adding heavy cream and chicken broth. Return the chicken to the skillet and simmer for 5 minutes after adding the mozzarella and Parmesan and stirring until melted. Using toast, serve the chicken with creamed spinach on top. Slow cooker chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are far better than chicken breasts, and we in the Delish Test Kitchen will always be the first to declare this. Thighs are superior to breasts in flavor and softness, and they are sometimes even less expensive. And this dish is primarily for individuals who might be hesitant to venture into the realm of cooking with black meat. One of our favorite and simplest methods for cooking chicken thighs is in a slow cooker. The thighs will be juicy and tender thanks to the low heat. You'll also be relieved to learn that the sauce doesn't require any prior cooking. It is immediately poured in and set aside until supper. Although we know that searing the chicken thighs seems like a tedious procedure, it's worth it. In addition to getting the skin of the chicken nice and crispy, as it does lose some crispiness in the slow cooker, this also caramelizes the fat, which greatly enhances the flavor. It's absolutely acceptable if you decide not to participate. The chicken may simply be placed in the slow cooker. Want more recipes for slow-cooked meals? We've got ye. In the comment section below, if you've tried preparing this dish, please let us know how it turned out. Ingredients: extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon. 6 chicken thighs, boneless or with bones. Halal salt. Black pepper, freshly ground. Low-sodium soy sauce in half a cup. 12 cups of ketchup. 1/4 cup of honey. 3 minced garlic cloves. Freshly minced ginger, 2 teaspoons. 2 tablespoons sriracha. 1 lime's juice. Served with cooked rice. Directions: heat oil in a big skillet over medium-high heat. Chicken thighs should be salted and peppered before searing for 3 minutes per side until golden. Add to the slow cooker. In a small bowl, combine soy sauce, ketchup, honey, garlic, ginger, sriracha, and lime juice. Chicken should be covered once the sauce is added and tossed. Until no longer pink, cover and simmer on low for 5 to 6 hours or high for 2 hours. Over rice, please. Hunan chicken. Ingredients: 3 tablespoons of split canola oil. For skinless, boneless chicken thighs, each divided into 1 pieces. 1 minced pieces of ginger. 1 big head of broccoli, divided into little florets. 1 chopped red bell pepper. 4 to 6 dried peppers. Sherry, 2 tablespoons. Low-sodium soy sauce, 1/4 cup. Cornstarch, 1 teaspoon. Bomboleo, 2 tablespoons. Sesame oil, 1 teaspoon. Rice to be served. Directions: heat 2 tablespoons canola oil in a big pan over medium heat. Chicken should be added and cooked for 7 minutes before being removed from the pan. In the same pan, heat the remaining canola oil. After cooking the ginger for 1 minute until it becomes aromatic, add the broccoli, bell pepper, and red chilies. Cook for 5 minutes or until veggies is soft. Sherry, soy sauce, cornstarch, sambal oelek, and sesame oil should all be combined in a small basin. Add to pan and cook for 3 minutes to thicken the sauce. Re-add the chicken to the pan and coat. Over rice, please.